Alright, y'all, we back on this Guardians of the Galaxy. Since Fortnite wanna freeze up. Every time I start the app, it keep freezing. I don't know what's going on. But we back on this Guardian of the Galaxy. Let's get it. Part 6, here we go. We're going straight in, bitch. Let's get it. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss none of the streams, because I be in here going crazy. Let's get it. Appreciate all the support. Groot, what's happening, bruh? Talk to me, man. What you gotta say to me?
Don't make no sense.
Rocket, I wasn't talking to you, bruh.
And access ports.
I wasn't talking to you, Rocket.
Not lost, just getting my bearings.
But anywho, let's get to it. Container. Hold on. They want us to go that way, but let me check something. Let me get my scan on. What's this? Rapid growth could create a solid wall of entangled roots. Alright. Let's see what this is. Can't scan that. Alright.
Wait. I think I know where we are.
We are on Sacrosanct.
Yeah, real sharp observation there, man. But soon
we're
gonna be off Sacrosuck.
Make sure ain't no secrets around here. I can't jump down there, right? Nope. Alright, say that. Let's get up out of here. Go ahead, go up here, Bob. Groot.
Give us something to walk on, will you?
I am Groot.
Appreciate it, Groot. Yes, Sirski. That's what I'm talking about.
I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that flarkin' thing.
What's down here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me get that. Down this water over here, hold up. Scan up. Alright, bet. Let's keep moving. What's that? Alright, let's roll.
Flark, how's that thing still dogging
Oh,
us?
shoot.
Go! I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right? Jump!
What?
Jump!
Oh!
Forward, Quill!
Oh yeah. That's what I'm waiting for, that action. Let's get it. Bang!
Rocket!
Blow him up.
Stick it to her, Groot!
Bow! Hadouken!
Too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Go, let's go, let's go.
Sick of tracks!
Five! He's down! Light him up!
We shall make this fall permanent!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Focus walked right into that one!
Stop that weirdo! Deserve it! Well, stop wasting time!
Get in the elevator, let's get up out of here.
I'm just dying to use!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meter's getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open
Oh,
fire
oh,
as soon as they
oh, oh,
detect us.
Yep, I've got to run in silent. But who knows what kind of sensors the breaker has on this.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes!
Yeah!
This moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! Groot, shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly.
Who cares what people say about their kills? We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We've got more skills.
Is he rhyming?
They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy's in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. Who's with me?
Do his work.
So much for leadership.
Let's go, let's go.
Destroy!
Get up out of here. Fine. Get up out of here. He's gone.
I was keeping busy, Groot! Rocket! Go wild!
Fried another zealot.
These zealots do not fear dying! My great strength goes underutilized! Enjoy the honor of your death!
Nice, nice.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off. We're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Why do I feel no
Send
honor
it
in
their
this
way,
fight?
Drax.
Because you're hungover or something.
Hey, let's fly rockets
I
to
shall
the
break
top!
Matter of fact, we need to, hold on. Let's get him an upgrade, bruh. We ain't got Gamora right now. Let's get Groot an upgrade. Give him this. Boom. There you go, Groot. He got all his upgrades. She not with us right now. He got all his. That way now, he can do Drax shatters to the ground, deal a amount of damage. Let's see what Groot got. Groot grabs a single large enemy in place, dealing amount of swagger.
I get shot. You get stuck here.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Spread out! A lot of room to cover here! Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
Putting their lights out!
Why
There we
couldn't
go.
they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do!
They grabbed the one.
You guys give up yet?
A little late for negotiation, ain't it?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Groot, slow down! Really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, he just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
I got this, Groot. Help the rest of them.
We've got a lot of space. Let's use it.
What? Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass.
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it.
You just messed with the wrong detective.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Get him, Tiger! Punch him up!
Why do I...
Come here. Ah.
This is about survival, Drax!
Here we go. Got him up out of here.
Okay, this one.
There we go.
Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Don't want to rush you,
Then
but
stop rushing me!
toss him around!
Perish!
Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one!
Get your ass out of here.
I got this, Groot! Help the rest of them!
Alright, let's keep him off Rocket!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body.
Make like a tree!
Come on! Let me in!
Stressing me out, man!
The sorcerer heals his ill.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him. The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Beware!
Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting fire!
Oh, man. These ain't got nothing on this.
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
The flying one leaves us now.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him.
Do not shoot him. It will lash out with vile magic.
He'll get his turn.
The hovering
Locked
shaman
in.
is blessing his flock.
I'm locked in.
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
Well, that's not fair.
This battle must end.
Working on it!
You struggle in
Get
vain.
on the flat face, healing his buddies!
Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Okay, they're set
Let's
to
go.
blow. We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it.
Run, B!
No! Rocket Lizard! Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Woo! Woo!
Oh, quick, 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 quick!
They all turned into ice. Maybe that was Gamora with our ship.
You must go back.
Chapter 9.
Crazy.
Desperate
I
times.
like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
I appreciate your trust in letting her pursue. Also,
Yes.
she pursued and ripped his arm off?
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
She's speaking facts, though.
Crawled up her butt and died.
Rocket being scary, bruh. We going back, bruh. Don't
So?
be scary of the war. Come on
Get the
now.
flark out of Dodge.
Not yet.
Nope.
You should try to
Going
get a
back.
hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse
Took that
me,
man's
I
arm.
ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Alright, Drax.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should
See.
know.
Exactly.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
I say it's more rocket ship than so-called Star-Lord that they got us playing as. He don't even know nothing on this ship.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this?
Talk to crew or call
Yeah, well,
Cosmo.
a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors.
Are those Shatari handcuffs?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, hella knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, my wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
I'm dead.
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap.
Bureaucratic,
I thought
that's a
being
big
his only
word,
son
B.
would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
Y'all, we having a good barbecue
I'm
today,
so
no
sorry,
count.
Peter.
Don't be, I just
No count.
really want to punch him. Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Burgers,
Then you
hot
know what it's
dogs,
like.
chicken.
How they're like.
I know how it go.
Scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff.
On the
of
grill
nightmares.
too? Ooh.
Oh,
Might be
yeah.
good.
Hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess.
I think Gamora might like the Star-Lord, Bill. Yeah, feel me? Yes, CM, you should play this game, bro. It's fun. It's fun. It's funny. It's funny.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance.
Groot and Rocket be having me dead. Even Drax. Them mother be having me dead. They say some crazy stuff.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is
I think
that
I might play the Query after I finish this.
Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
Always play them dark picture
No one
games.
could
I
have
ain't played
predicted
that one yet.
Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around?
Yes,
Did
yeah,
you
this is a
even
good
want
game,
me?
bro. You gotta play it.
I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice
I think I'm on
me?
chapter
Answering
9.
the
It got
questions?
16 chapters.
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. I thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki. And she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
They're having a long conversation, bro. God dang.
You're probably right.
Real talk. I'm talking, Andy. Lee.
We sure had good times.
What's that thing on SpongeBob? 6 hours later. Man.
Just need to tell Nikki the truth. It's more than my dad did.
Alright, let's get up out this little room, bro.
What is wrong with her? We have to go fast. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxia is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
Hey, Rocket. You got a minute?
If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off.
I don't think we got enough to upgrade nothing. So
Really?
Don't.
Nothing at all? All right.
And talk to everybody. Go ahead, get in the seat, bro. Get in the seat.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on
Oh,
that
no.
Guardian scout worth salvaging.
Oh no.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
I don't really like flying.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Keep her making a name for herself, right?
Unlike you, I am the very surgeon Peter Kill.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
See their splintered remains.
Let's go.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Weave.
I would love
Only one
Let's go.
lethal lame brain left.
them. One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect time.
Let's go. I don't like to fly, but I ain't about to die to these boys.
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my crew
Yeah, see, it do it,
will crush you.
it do look good. Hold on.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
It will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skull Shoot us the worst flark in timing.
Moron. Protect those ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Weave, come on. Weave, come on. Yeah, come on.
Nope, not a thing.
Try to lead them bomb.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Stop
Really
flipping.
need to work on our PR.
Alright, let's go over here.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
Yeah, come on.
Okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Just kill them already.
There's an Artemis!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill the
Bang!
deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
Weave.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
I am Clary.
Ow! Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it!
Nah, I ain't finished Assassin's Creed.
Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
I may finish Assassin's Creed though, Odysseus. I might.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Quill, pick something already.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Flark you!
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
can
devote no
Let them click
resources
whatever,
toward
but I don't know what to click.
Just pick something, Peter.
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices. Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Groot wants us to report a crime.
How about future crime?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
all future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it. In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy,
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
Actually, the World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it. At least Abomination sounds scary.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things.
Well, we don't need you then, B. Fuck out of here. Oh, yeah.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time is
ill-advised.
Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Chitauri attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the Church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand, and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy, we will.
Later. Right now, we need to focus
Focus on our departure.
You're still
You
leaving?
planting a
We did
seed
not
of
make
doubt
this decision without
in the
considering
Wonderland
all
logic
available
routine.
options.
Oh well, we don't need them.
search of our
Fuck out of here.
database only revealed
A single entity.
Whatever, get out of here.
potential to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel
These
preparations
are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Bye bye. Don't need you.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now.
Don't need them.
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
I ain't paying
You know
nothing.
what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
Bye bye. I ain't paying nothing.
Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atriox's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Yeah, I ain't pay that fine or nothing.
Deadliest
I ain't giving
woman
a
in
Nova
the
Corps nothing.
galaxy.
I need them
Misnomer.
sorry books.
An
I don't need
accurate
them.
misnomer.
Pay a fine and then they still don't
Really?
take.
How
They, they still don't take the thing off my
I'm gonna get fleas.
take the little thing off my ship.
Oh, whoa. That one hurt my jaw. Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you. God. Hey. How's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier? Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something the sensor nodes. Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. Nah, I should have written it down. Hey, Groot, did you ever find the pack of slacking clamps I lost under your fern? I don't know, a fern-looking fern.
Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
What the heck?
Hey, Musclehead! Did you ever run that weapon system analysis you wanted to do? Drax! You hear me? Not feeling well ain't no excuse to ignore me.
Ugh. Need some brushing action. Nice and clean.
I'm trying to focus here. Shut that thing off already.
Somebody's testy. Fine then. No music.
Room at. That ain't my room.
Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Ugh. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
Hey, yeah.
We have a ship. This is our room.
Make sure I don't get copyrighted. Should be good.
Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Once we're outside, should I be looking around, lifting stuff?
Only if you want to get your hands all sticky. Wait for my signal before you touch anything. Most of the debris out here is junk, and we still got a whole scudding church up our butts.
Yeah, almost forgot about that.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
Oh, how long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship! So you flew us all the way here?
Yup.
Without asking?
Hey, I asked. You said, and I quote, "I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no name." And then you went back to sleep.
And you thought that meant yes?
Good enough for me.
This place is making me nervous.
More nervous than when you yelled at me to go fix stuff?
All right. Not my proudest moment.
Understatement.
I really needed a break. Thank you, I guess, for letting me sleep, but...
Here we go.
Not for flying out of here without my permission.
Well, you did tell me to fix it.
Rocket, do we have time for some upgrades?
No, we don't. We can fix up your scut later. There, let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? I'm not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice!
Oh, shoot, hold on.
Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We can't keep running away from our problems. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You were supposed to be a hero.
Groot! Faster!
Thought I was supposed to go in this shit.
Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
Run, bitch.
No! This is all wrong! No! This is all wrong!
We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do! We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Guys! Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Chapter 10.
Drax, kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right. My daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
Yep, the truth and light, dead. Not dead, my daughter, it's all super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. That will give them the time they require to consider her promise.
Right, right, because she's a million light years away and it'll take us time to get there.
Already landed on her planet.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Well, if you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. Perhaps it is better that you wait here for a while and contemplate your faith.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
What?
Seriously?
I am Groot.
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosag to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you know. Be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan? A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing!
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe give me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it. What are you thinking, Quill? Quill?
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it!
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you!
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes! Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
Do I really have to do this?
In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make doo-doo. Don't
Blah, blah, blah.
be happy.
We're not really doing this, are we?
Trouble, but when...
Go up, go up.
Is this even working? La 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 la. Join a team, she said. It'll be good for you, she said.
La-da-da-da-da. Don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote.
I mean, if I'm the only one singing right now, this is some kind of setup. La 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 la. Don't
even survive.
Bruh, how you even supposed to do this, bruh? Don't even worry about it. I ain't got time for that.
Don't worry. Please stab me. Is this even working? La 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 la. Join a team, she said. It'll be good for you, she said. La la.
Don't worry, be happy.
Really gonna make me sick? Gonna bring me... So don't worry. For notes.
La la. La 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 la. Listen, Cammy, I need you to listen now.
La 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 la.
Be happy now. We're gonna get out of this. As Cammy is my witness. Okay, come on, girl. Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys! I think she's doing it!
There we go.
I can't believe it worked.
We're not in the sacrosanct. We're in a party.
Well, that's a flarkin' relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
But that's what he was waiting on. Oh, but he actually acts like a captain, bitch.
I hope it ain't raining this time.
I know you're ready. Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
I am Groot.
Groot says let's go get him.
Say less.
If there are...
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey,
I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross. Are you kidding me? Ah, wet fur is the worst.
That boy fell.
You all right?
That's it. I hate water. I hate being wet, and I hate not getting paid.
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentus, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great.
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest. Especially pacifists.
Exiles from where?
Hala. They escaped Kree persecution revolutions ago. Now they offer sanctuary and protection to those in need.
You were here before.
I spent some time here to heal after... Never mind. It's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off.
Okay, so we're going to end this stream right here, y'all. I'm going to take a mini break. If I don't come back today with another stream, I'll be back tomorrow.
What do you mean the plants here are strange? Everything here is
About
strange.
to say.
Are those even trees?
Can I get a... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well...
Make sure you check out the YouTube shorts. We out of here.